Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, April 4th. It's Chuck Tornado at Tortuga Ranch, and I just got up. I don't have any work today. So I noticed when I put the dogs out that it was nice and warm out today. And also, I noticed that it rained. It woke me up with the rain this morning. So in my experience, I know it's only April, so it might be early. In my experience, when it's warm and it rains, a lot of the turtles like to come out. So I'm just tying my boots. Let's take a little walk downstairs, and we'll take a little walk into the yard, and we'll see if there's any baby turtles out. I have been interested to see if there's any baby box turtles, any baby wood turtles, any baby Blandings turtles or spotted turtles left over from last year that I missed. And that's quite possibly that, they could be walking around on a day like today. So let's go see if we can catch some on camera. The modern day version of Mr. Rogers here, tying my boots. Let's go see if we can catch some on camera, and we'll see how lucky we can get, and we'll go from there. Okay? Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I really appreciate it, and let's go do a little video in the yard. Okay, good morning, Friday, April 4th. And true to what I said, it feels nice and warm out here. So the first thing we're going to do is check out maybe the three-toed box turtle pen. Now there's not going to be any babies in the three-toed box turtle pen because I just put them in there last season and they didn't have a chance to have any babies yet. Let's take a little look, see if we see anybody. Oh, I see one. I see one. There's a bunch of them in here. I think there's 12 or 15 adults in here. Just sitting there. Oh, there's some Easterns out. Okay, cool. So you can kind of count on the Easterns to be out. Look at that yellow one right there. Wow, is that sucker pretty? These are some really pretty turtles. Eastern box turtles out, guys. There's 2 there. There's 3 there. 4. There's 4 there. Another one right there. There's 1 right here. There's 1 right there. And I'm trying to look along the edge here, right along the edge of the wood, where the wood meets the ground, to see if there's any babies. I'm going to step in here very gently. Very gently. Again, there's some turtles here. Look at the head on that one. Wow, what a pretty turtle that is. Morning, Eli. So we do have some turtles here. We have a group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 box turtles out. There's a little breeding activity going on over here. Let's check that out. Here's about a 3-year-old box turtle right there. And walking the perimeter, walking along the edge of the wood, just like I kind of figured. Oh, there's another one. Beautiful, beautiful. 2 more. Right there. Right there. See if we can get close to these guys without disturbing them too much. He's kind of, I don't know if he's got a female there, if he's got another male that he's kind of angry with. Just early spring type of breeding behavior. Yeah. Little nippy behavior. They like to kind of bite at each other. Walk a little further. They have a pretty big area here. I like to give them a big area, and I don't like to overcrowd the pens. Reason being is I don't want them to be stressed. Stress, I believe, is the #1 problem in trying to keep these animals and raise them in captivity. Stress seems to be an issue. So if you can keep them, let's just dig under some of this leaf litter, see if there's a baby. Sometimes the babies will be under the leaf litter. One, I want to find them, and two, I don't want to step on them. So I'm not going to walk on the leaf litter. Here's a another box turtle. Oh, there's another one. These box turtles are very, Eli, please, they're very, very different. They're not all the same. Like, look how dark that one is. And some of them are so vibrant and so pretty. Even though the dark one is pretty, dark one is pretty too. Oh, look at you. They seem to be all over the place. This one's more orange and black. And then this one's kind of more like dull. Kind of dull, dark and yellow. Okay, so I don't see any babies in the box turtle pen, but I did see a lot of box turtles out today, which is a plus. It is a plus. What's under here? What crinkled under here? Nothing? Okay, good. Good. I don't want anything to crinkle. So these box turtles are, just take a little quick peek in the wood turtle pen, see if I see any babies. Walking along the edge. There's an adult female. I don't see any babies yet. I didn't go in the wood turtle pen yet. There's a wood turtle right there. I will go in the wood turtle pen, but not till I'm finished with the box turtle pen. Trying not to jump around so much. Here's one emerging from a hibernation spot. Again, I'm just gonna walk slow. We're just looking for babies at this point. We're looking for anything that could be a danger to leave in here because of frogs, the herring birds, things like that. A lot of things would find a baby turtle as a meal and eat it. We don't want that. Oh, almost stepped on you. Almost stepped on you, little one. Yeah. She's like, well, I better get out of the way. This big giant almost stepped on me. I will not step on you, honey. I'm looking. I am looking. There's another pretty one. Okay, I'm a little surprised. I didn't find one baby yet. But that's okay. That's what happens. There's another one. Eastern box turtles are so different. Every single one of them is different. Absolutely beautiful animals. A lot of my animals I've had over 25 years. So I do have different generations in here, born here. Born in my last place. Eli, it's okay. Can't be with Daddy all the time. All right, so I'm gonna say a decent amount of box turtles out. No, not a decent amount of babies. That doesn't mean they're not here. It just means I didn't see them. Or they're not out yet. Or it's not warm enough for them to come out yet. It's pretty decently warm, but maybe not warm enough for them yet. And there's a Blandings turtle. The Blandings turtles like to come on land. Come pretty far up on land, too. Why is the Jurassic Park theme in my head? Do 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 do. Look at that little pretty, like 2 or 3 year old. And that's a small animal. It's about 3.5 inches. I do have the camera zoomed in pretty big on it, but it's a small animal, see? Next to my boot. It's a smallie. Another little beauty. All right, let's check out the wood turtle pen. See if we see any babies in the wood turtle pen. Here's another shot of these two from the back. He just realized I'm videoing him. He was so busy before he didn't even realize it. Let's get up on this. Let's get up on that plank. Walk the plank, matey. I was afraid my videos would become boring, like the same thing all the time. Oh, there's his yard. There he is. There he's walking around. But people seem to really like it and tell me to keep on doing it. So yeah, so I'll keep on doing it. Let's take a little look in here. See if we can find a baby wood turtle. Let's walk around the back way first. These rodents, whatever they are, moles or voles, or I hope they're not rats, but these rodents are really a pain in the butt with these holes they dig all over the place. I don't see any. Last year I was looking around and I didn't even realize it, but there was a baby on this log, just sitting there on the log. And I didn't catch it on camera at first. I had to kind of watch the video and then went back out there and he was still there. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. There's a baby girl. See if anybody's under this little log now. Good place to cultivate some penicillin, maybe. I don't see any yet. See if there's any in the water. Usually you see baby wood turtles on land. They're not usually in the water, but they can be in the water. I've seen them in the water. especially when they overwinter, because they're kind of seasoned. They kind of get that little taste of the wild here in the yard. Then they go into the water. You find the water to be their safe place. Places like this, like on this leaf litter up here, there's a wood turtle right there. Right there. You would kind of see babies up on the wet leaf litter. I don't see any yet. Sometimes I wonder what's wrong with my eyes, you know? I don't see them. Sometimes I have people with me and they're like, oh, there's one, there's one. It happens. I'm not gonna go too crazy in here, walking around in here looking for a baby. And I didn't even start digging around in the Diamondback Terrapin pen. I have not even dug around in the Diamondback Terrapin pen yet. Usually April is my month for getting babies out of the Diamondback Terrapin pen. But honestly, I just don't know if I want to set them up just yet. So I will. There's another box turtle. So this is the very back corner of the box turtle, landing turtle pen. It goes kind of like a V. It gets wide as it goes out that way. Just looking, I see some adults. I don't see any babies. I see adults. And I'm just taking a little walk because it rained. It rained this morning, so I'm just taking a little walk. I think my little walk is getting a little boring, so I'm going to speed it up. Speed up my little walk so I don't lose people. So I haven't seen a baby Blandings. I haven't seen a baby box turtle. That's okay. Chances are they're in here and I just haven't seen them. Eli's crying because he's spoiled. He wants to be with me. Oh, there's a bunch of wood turtles on the land area. Just a bunch. I mean, maybe I'm moving too fast with the camera, but there's a bunch of them. See? They're all over. Look at that big male. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Okay. Not worried about the wood turtles right now. We'll feed them later. I did not feed them yesterday. I said I was going to feed them yesterday. I did not feed them yesterday. I was worried about it. Oh, there's a ton of spotted turtles out. Frogs. Look at you. Look at you, baby. About a 30-year-old spotted. Spotted turtles are out. They're in full force. Of course, they're jumping in the water left and right, so. We're not going to see them. In other words, we're not going to see them. They jumped in the water. Are there any dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour? Yeah, no problem. They're here. Let's just see if we've seen these spotted turtles. There's a not a baby box turtle, but box turtle. Came out of hibernation. Nice red one. Who said the red head was dead? Not Fred. I like the red box turtles. Spotted turtle. Some of them are a little more ballsy than others. They'll hang out. All right, folks. You know, not a baby turtle on our baby turtle tour, but that's okay. Just how it goes. No babies. Remember that commercial where there was a collect call from "We Had a Baby Eats a Boy"? No, I won't accept the charges. And then he hangs up and he goes, "Oh, Jeff had a boy." What, that come into my head? I'm half nuts. That's why. Because I'm half nuts, and I've accepted it. Okay, so that's it. That's it, guys. Thank you. Thank you. God knows what I look like because I can't see myself in this angle, but thank you for sticking with me. Really appreciate it. If you have not already, please hit like and subscribe. As always, it means the world to me. And have a nice day. Thanks.